Food to me and cooking has always been something that brought people together. Luckily, I was fortunate enough to go to so many places in the world and look at what food did there. Universally, it's just something that brings people together, that they talk over and fight over and laugh over, and something that helps people understand each other. My name is Julia Roth with Good Makers. I love cooking food for good. My interest in cooking started with my family. I have a really big family. We have Thanksgivings upwards of 50. We've always been about food and about cooking, and when I graduated from setting the tables to getting to be in the kitchen with the women of my family, it was like a big honor. This is my first apron when I was 6. Kiss the cook. I think it might have been white at one point, but no longer. Yeah, I love getting together with my friends and cooking. It should all be fun and it should all be collaborative, and that's something that it kind of always has been. I never think that there are too many cooks in the kitchen. Everybody's working and everyone's there to do the same thing, and that brings so much joy to get to share that with someone, with a lot of people and people that you really like. It's a wonderful experience to be able to have.
And I feel like it's like chemistry. It's like you gotta spill some stuff. It's like painting. Like you want a painting.
You want it kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
If you don't leave, my Italian teacher always said, if you don't leave with garlic smell in your hands, you haven't been in the kitchen.
I believe it.
I was like, agreed.
I like teaching cooking a lot. I like explaining the science behind it. What I like the most about cooking is that everybody can do it.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is biscotti?
You're fired.
We have so much, and we are unbelievably lucky, and there are places where people don't, and they are searching and they're scrounging and they're struggling, and it starts small.
Everyone basically has something that can lead to a greater good, even if it seems really small and meaningless on their personal scale.
The place that I work at used to throw away everything at the end of the night. And I used to work in a soup kitchen, and I used to see these people who were looking for food constantly. It's kind of like somebody is paying you to play in the sandbox all of the time. You your hands are always dirty, and you're always creating something, and it's always exciting, and people are always willing to see what it is, and it smells good, and it looks good, and it tastes good, and all of your senses are alive, and it means something to someone, and it feeds people, and they're satisfied afterwards, and they come together to enjoy it. And that is the most beautiful process.